Hello and welcome back to Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. And it's nighttime now. We got some more quests to do here. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy about maybe investing into the hospital. Haley needs some help running the hospital, and she can't do it without some help or investments or something. So we'll try to help her out. Haley is looking for an investor for the hospital. She was wondering if you might help.
She is? That's interesting news. Though I had no idea the hospital had financial problems. I thought it was funded by our brave Camelosian army. Or was it Lord Yvain? I can never remember.
They're useless. It's run by Camelot, but Lord Yvain appointed Niante as the head of the hospital. But Niante's not around.
Who in turn dumped the entire responsibility onto her poor apprentice.
Yep.
That sounds like a complete disaster of mismanagement. Still, with a bit of restructuring, it might not be entirely hopeless. That said, a hospital doesn't exactly strike me as a lucrative venture, and I'm not in business for charity. When I invest, I expect a return. And here, I just don't see it.
It's a hospital. People always need healers, and you could charge them for medicine.
That's true. But in Connacht, people would sooner dig up their grandmother's miracle recipes than pay for something they used to get for free. I need some concrete ideas.
Treat the locals for free, but charge Camelodians at full price. Perception 74%. The men here in Connacht was reignited. It's a place of miracles. Of course, it has a miracle hospital. Let's try this one. Treat the locals, but charge Camelodians full price.
Don't let Leggett Denholm hear you say that. Well, at least not until we've made it happen. With how people feel about Camelot, a move like that could make the Merchants' Union popular enough to topple Lord Yvain. Not that we'd actually want to do that, of course.
Of course, never.
I can see you've put some thought into this. I can't stand when people pitch me a business opportunity and expect me to figure everything out for them.
So, you'll invest?
Not just me, I hope. We'll need backing from the rest of the Merchants' Union. Start with Bonksy and Osmond. Get them to join in. And talk to Erwin, since we'll need an alchemist. The more support we have, the better.
Alright, I'll try. We've got a lot of people to convince.
Nice to see you. Hello. Coming back to me, I see. You must have excellent taste.
Alwyn would like to know if you'll support the Merchants' Union investing in the local hospital.
Ha! I'm not surprised he's asking me. Without my financial backing and, more importantly, my experience, most of the guild's investments wouldn't stand a chance. They really value my involvement, and that gives me leverage. In other words, I can do a bit of bargaining.
Oh boy, what do you want?
Have you heard the legend of Robbie of Grubwood? A bandit who stole from rich merchants and gave the gold to commoners. They say he was an incredible archer. At least, that's how the story goes. People say the same about me, but I'm still waiting for someone to write a song about me, like they did for Robbie. It's only a matter of time. Robbie's long dead. I heard someone in his gang betrayed him. He's buried in a tomb not far from here, along with his bow. And that bow has been on my mind for a while now, you see. According to legend, it's made from centuries-old yew, and enchanted by a druid whose life Robbie once saved. Bring me that bow, and I'll support Alwyn's investment. What do you say?
Alright, I'll find it and bring it to you.
That's what I like to hear. I always say sticking close to older, more experienced folks is worth it. There's so much you can learn from them. Am I right? Of course I am!
This guy still thinks he's an archer. He's clearly an alchemist. About that letter for Lord Yvain. I don't remember this letter.
Oh? How did it go? Did he read it? What did he say?
He hasn't got it yet.
So what? You're keeping it tucked away somewhere, waiting for the perfect moment.
Yep.
Just remember, the longer you put it off, the less that letter's worth. After the fact, even the best advice means nothing.
Alright, we'll get to that quest. Later, that letter quest, whatever that is.
Doing okay?
Hi there. Monksy.
Good to see you.
I heard that the Merchants Union wants to invest in the hospital. Are you joining in?
I don't know. I got an offer to supply ingredients for healing potions. But honestly, that doesn't sound very exciting. My adventures are more about leaping over chasms and escaping collapsing ruins than gathering wildflowers.
Rare plants tend to grow in strange places.
Maybe so. But it's still not worth spending as much time on it as Alwyn wants. I could be exploring underground labyrinths or running from guards across rooftops instead.
Ooh, the only one of these options I have any chance of passing is perception. But if you're going to be traveling, you could gather the ingredients along the way.
That would turn my travels into a list of chores instead of an adventure.
Did I fail?
No, thank you. I'd rather focus on the experience than constantly think about work. I'll turn Alwyn down. Life's too short for boring stuff like that. Good. The world's too...
You do it up.
Unacceptable. Alright, well, I gotta level up perception then. We'll talk to you again later. Let's get this guy's bow. Did that give me a new quest? Oh, merry men. Yep, okay. Oh, that's all the way up here? Alright. We got a bounty up there too. We're off to the swamps. I probably should have slept. Oh, that's quite a graveyard. A flooded graveyard. Quite spooky. What is that? Iron? I'll take it. Swamp Crypt. I'm expecting maximal spookiness. Oh, there goes my summon. Ow. We got an eyeball monster down that way. A body here. With a shovel, poison ring. Increased damage by 100%. What? If enemy is poisoned, right. That's a good ring. I don't do poison damage, so not really for me. Hello there. Oh god. Where are my summons? Get down here. Rather dark down here, but it takes too long to switch to my light spell. I don't have it in my loadout. There's another adventurer. Wrong potion, cheese pie. Not the guy I'm looking for. Gold diamond, gold ruby, silver torque. Good stuff. This is a popular crypt to go grave robbing, I guess. Coin purse. That's a one-way trip. Come on, guys, get down here. Are you alive? Weird stump. Ah. Heck you guys doing? Attacking. Okay, he's flaming. What in God's name is a weird stump? Weird stump poison gland, weird stump wood. It's a stump merged with a mole rat. Here we go. Robbie from Grubwood. Robbie was just like you and me, and that's what made him the best. A friend to the poor and the downtrodden. He showed the pompous fools where they belonged. Glory to Robbie of Grubwood. That's funny, they call him Robbie. Not Robin Hood, Robbie. Like he's a child. Robbie's bow. This is the dark version of Robin Hood. There's no Maid Marian in this tale. The Worm Guard, Sentinel's Spear. Blocking poisons the attacker. Robbie's Bow. Chance to instantly kill an enemy if it has less than 20% stamina. Alright. Alright, let's read the weird stump entry. A tree should not live after it's been cut. It should not pulse, nor breathe, nor reach out with roots that remember hunger. And yet, weird stumps do. Born from trees touched by the weirdness, they linger where forests once stood, their forms barely distinguishable from the dead wood around them. But they are not dead, not entirely. Whether asleep or simply waiting, they always know when something living draws near. Step too close and you'll become the only thing they crave, nourishment. So it's a weird tree that won't die. There's a little path down here I gotta check. Okay, that just takes me back to the stump. So we can sneak up on the weird stump, I guess. Alright. Sanguinor the Crimson. Yeah, let's collect his head. This is a Sanguinor the Crimson. It's like a vampire dude or something. I wish I could read the bounty again, but the quest notes are it's pretty light on the quest notes in the menu, which is a shame. Opal. For bounties, it should include the full bounty text, I think. I don't know why they skimp on the quest notes. I think it was like a not literally a vampire, but someone that specializes in blood magic or something like that. Well, the weirdness got him. That's for sure. It leads me to a whole new area. I can't go to the map, so this area is technically like an indoor area. It's huge. Something gonna pop out of that hole at me or something? Something down here. No?
My voice.
What?
Find my voice. They have it, twisted it, and now speak in my name. But their words are not mine. Find my body, once undying, now rotting in endless torment. Free it. End this agony.
Okay. There's not much outside. Let's go in the castle. Anything down here? Yeah, we found a back way in. Oh, it's these things. Knuckle-lavi. Oh, God. It's like a person crossed with a rat. Can we get some epic music? Makalavi's sword. Okay, this is quite the bounty. I better be well compensated for this. This ain't no ordinary bandit. There's a lot of blood coming from here. There we go. I saw the blood and put two and two together. It's a secret passage. Corrupted priestess. Oh. And you have undead with you. No problem. Come on, guys, I need your help. Yeah. Oh, more coming. Ow, my face is on fire. Oh boy. Ow. Oh my god. How many of you are... I pissed them all off. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. They've got bows. They've got magic. They've got summons. They've got zombies. Okay. Let's take the priestess armor. Wow. Here, I'm gonna do a hard save there. Confession of Brina. Burning Ember, Staff of Othelia. Confession of Ellen. She didn't have a confession, I guess because she's not a sorceress? Moonshine. They're allowed to drink? We're gonna read the confessions in a moment. I just want to make sure I'm finished looting and all that. I like this music. This game has fantastic music. This is all to increase max mana. Okay. Confessions of Ellen. Let's read it. I am Ellen, the bastard daughter of an aristocrat, fleeing my father's vengeful wife. I sought refuge in the temple of the Allmother, believing it would protect me from my past. The shadows found me instead. Exploiting my fear and desperation, they promised safety and power if I embraced the forbidden rites. Desperate to escape my lineage, I succumbed to the darkness. Now my spirit is bound to these cursed halls. A prisoner of my own making, my whispers join the tormented, a reminder of my tragic choice. May the Allmother forgive my weakness and cleanse this place of our suffering. I think I'm about to do just that. Confessions of Brenna. Brenna? I am Brenna, once a humble peasant girl, unlearned but devoted to the Allmother. I rose to become a priestess through sheer faith and determination, but I was unprepared for the darkness that befell us. The shadows preyed on my ignorance, offering false promises of wisdom and power. Desperate to prove myself, I embraced the forbidden rites, believing they would bring honor to our temple. Instead, I led us into corruption. Now I'm bound to these haunted walls, my spirit a testament to my folly. My whispers join the chorus of the damned, a reminder of the price of my ambition. May the Allmother forgive my trespass and cleanse this sacred place of our torment. Sounds like they were duped. Well, I gotta say, this was all very unexpected. It doesn't look like there's anything outside the castle, nothing on ground level. It looks pretty barren. I do want to be thorough, though. So we're going to walk around a bit. Yeah, this castle's all broken up, so... some areas may not be accessible. What is that sound? What do we got in this tower? Scrolls, scrolls, and more scrolls. And a dead knight. Looks like it was camped out up here. Why, hello there, young lady. You have something you'd like to confess? Let's find out. First, let's make a strong health potion. Slow fall potion? That could be useful. Make a couple of them. Oh, this would be good. Poison splash. Poison the target on hit. Use that with the sword I found. Well, I'm not a swordsman, so... Don't I have anything between Great Mana Potion and Small Mana Potion? Oh well. Great Mana Potion it is. Oh, you're an archer. You're not going to have a confession. Oh, that's not a bow. That's a staff. You do have a confession. Guys... Come on, guys. I rely on you. Confession of Aaron. And I'm overburdened. That's what I get for taking all their stuff. Confession of Aaron. Alright, Aaron, what did you do? I am Aaron, once a hopeful acolyte of the All-Mother, barely in my teens when the darkness consumed me. I was not ready for the weight of priesthood, and the shadows saw my vulnerability. Whispers of power and acceptance lured me. I sought to belong, to be strong. In my naivety, I performed the forbidden rites, believing they would make me a true priestess. Instead, they trapped my soul and tainted our temple. Now, as a spirit bound to these cursed halls, my whispers joined the damned. I was too young and weak, and my fall led to our ruin. May the All-Mother forgive my folly and cleanse this place. So it looks like whatever power is behind this is targeting vulnerable priestesses specifically, or would-be priestesses. Sentinel Spear. Oh, that's worth 500 coins. I'm keeping that. Alright, we're gonna throw away... we'll keep the armor. It's not that heavy. Well, this isn't worth very much. But it looks cool, so I'm gonna keep one. And the boots... I'll throw away a few of them. Alright. Hence the name Corrupted Priestess. What? Don't dodge off the cliff. Okay, that's the front door there. Oh, that's a long jump. Well, this is why we have Leaper Potion. Oh yeah. Made it. Now I gotta get my friends over here. Confession of High Priest Melora. That must have been who we heard at the beginning as we came in. Must have been the voice we heard. Alright, one moment. That's probably... yeah, that's an elevator. Oh. Oh. Hello, little girl. Hang on. I might have to take off the cheese spell. There is a summon light, right? Oh, summon a keeper to fight by your side. Oh, I might have to try that. There's a summon light spell, right? I thought there was. I might be thinking of something else. Okay. I want light. Well, that's freaky. What kind of eldritch horrors we got going on here? We got wine. Hi, Lorelia.
You can see me, hear me. How strange. That's not how it's meant to be. I decide who sees, who hears, yet here you are, unbidden. Why?
I don't know. Who are you?
An offering upon the altar of the All-Mother. Sacrificed and brought back before Her Majesty. I gave her my life, expecting nothing in return. And I received her highest grace. But what are you, I wonder? That you've broken the rules of my domain. Perhaps the Mother sent you, or perhaps you've come to tear my purpose apart.
I'm just after a bounty. Do you have a name?
I am Lorelia. Do you know my title? I am the Herald of the All-Mother, her voice. And all who heed her voice shall receive grace, while those who defy her shall perish. You will carry out her will fervently, won't you?
Somehow I think this is a very one-sided relationship between her and the All-Mother. I don't think you're doing the All-Mother's bidding. What's the will of the All-Mother?
Her will is to offer you the truth that will guide you in the darkness. Entrust your soul to her, and she will lead you to salvation.
What do you mean when you say you gave your life to the All-Mother?
I dreamed of her since I was little, almost every night. Sometimes even during the day. The villagers said it was a gift, but I was afraid. I was afraid of the Mother. Can you believe it? I lacked faith. I didn't know I was chosen. I resisted serving in the temple. How silly I was. And then she came. Warm, good, present. Take my body and soul. Take my life, Mother. I accept your offering, my child. Rise and walk, and I shall speak through you. Be my voice.
Uh-huh. The All-Mother told me to take your voice back from you.
Oh, I hoped it wouldn't come to this. And yet, it is as I feared.
Do we have to
The
fight?
fire dims. The song ends. And the voice must fall silent. If this is her will, her voice shall be yours now. Few are touched by her in such a way. The voice of the Mother is a gift, but also a burden. Go then, and let us see if you are worthy of bearing it.
Whoa. No, you can have it back. I don't want it.
That's...
No new dialogue. I like your dolls. Very pretty. If I had a child and they were playing with dolls like these, I would have some questions. Well, I got 2 new quests from that. What the heck? Let's see. Deiform, that's the one. Corrupted temple ruins. I have to confront the fallen knight who lingers in defiance. That's how I prove my worthiness? Huh. Confessions of High Priestess Melora. Lifeblood Sapphire. Alright, we got some items here. Confessions. As the High Priestess, I was entrusted with the sacred duty to guide and protect our order. The All-Mother bestowed upon me the wisdom and light to lead my sisters, yet it was I who led them into the abyss. The whispers of darkness promised us salvation in our time of despair. Crops failed and our people starved. In my desperation, I sought a way to save them, turning to forbidden knowledge and dark rituals. I believed I could control the shadows, harness their power for good. I was wrong. The darkness consumed us, tainting our souls and turning our sanctuary into a corrupted temple. My sisters followed me, trusting in my leadership, and I led them to eternal damnation. Now, as a wraith bound in this forsaken place, I hear their tormented whispers, and I know the full weight of my sin. I betrayed their trust, leading them away from the All-Mother's light and into endless darkness. Let my confession stand as a dire warning. Even the purest intentions can lead to ruin. When one strays from the path of light, may the All-Mother one day forgive my transgressions and free my sisters from this cursed fate. So they were having problems and they turned to dark magic. How is this all connected to her, though? We don't know anything about that girl specifically, who spoke for the All-Mother, allegedly. She's not the High Priestess. Oh, there's something in your hands. Is that a heart? Yeah, it's a corrupted heart. Ow, God. She was just there waiting for me. Confessions of Bedelia. What's your story, Bedelia? I am Bedelia, once a wife trapped in a life of torment, fleeing from my abusive husband. My greatest sorrow and sin is leaving my children behind, hoping they might find a better life without me. Seeking refuge, I came to the Temple of the All-Mother, yearning for peace and redemption. The shadows found me, whispering that my suffering and sins made me deserving of their dark embrace. Believing I was beyond salvation, I accepted the forbidden rites, surrendering to the fate of the temple. Now my spirit is bound to these cursed halls, my whispers mingling with the tormented souls of the damned. I accepted this fate, knowing I am a sinner, and believing I deserve this eternal punishment. May the All-Mother forgive my abandonment, and cleanse this place of our suffering, for my children's sake, if not my own. I'm working on it. I'm doing some cleansing. Did I take a wrong turn regarding my the bounty I was going after. There we go. Set her on fire. No healing. Or is the Fallen Knight? Yeah, the Fallen Knight might be the bounty I'm after. Huh. Now here we got Drowners. I want those Drowner tongues. Let's get back in here. We can explore more outside later. Get him. Trying to bash her with my staff. So we gotta get up there on the roof. Scorching Blaze spell. Come on, guys, blast her. That is a long blood trail. This is their little torture corner, I guess. Oh, no, you don't. Guys. They're over there. You guys are terrible. Secret treasure. We got fire arrows. here we go. Okay, well, I got some oats. Can we go higher, though? Yes, I can. There he is. We're not at the right section of the castle, but I think we found a All-Mother temple. Rough amethyst. Spell Gorger. It's a new wand. Okay, we can't pray here. It was a new wand or staff just sitting there. Yeah, that's the same one that I have currently equipped. Okay. I wonder if I could jump over there. Let's try something. Might be a bad idea. Trying to get on that ledge. Okay. Let's try a slow falling potion. Oh, no, that's not actually slow fall. Decrease fall damage. Okay, never mind. Ah, God. Whoops. The castle's falling apart, man. This is dangerous. Holes and cracks everywhere. Maybe we can get there from here. Oh. Oh, it's the pilgrim. Hello, friend. Tartar. Wait. Are you the same merchant that I met before? No, you're different. Who are you?
Who are you?
Greetings.
Let us pray together.
Okay. Let us pray.
All Mother, show us a person or something that will make us feel purpose. All Mother, make your presence with us even stronger, even more. Lift from our shoulders and backs the burden that is loneliness. All Mother, I make this plea for myself as well. When the time of decline comes, let me shed my burden, so that I may spread the wings you bestowed upon me.
He keeps talking about his burden,
To add something.
and I just keep thinking about that skull on his back. That is all.
Yes, prayer is everything. Everything.
What happened here?
The descent of divinity. The All-Mother has graced us. I came here only to ask. Shall wings.
Shell, wings.
A shell. A gift sent by the All-Mother. A gift that one day will fall away. And when that day comes, I will be able to unfold another gift. Wings. They will let me fly away when the dawn of the end comes.
I think you're in the wrong game. You should be in Dark Souls. You took a left when you should have taken a right. Interesting. Okay. It's a red all-mother sign. Corrupted. Yeah, we can't talk to him. Can I steal from him? No. More corruption. Alright, back here. Over to this side, and there he is. The corrupted knight. Well, let's make sure all my summons are here. Oh, we got a cutscene. Oh. Bit of jiggle. Perceval. Oh, you're Perceval. Ah, God. Oh, God. Okay. All right. All right. I understand. Am I going to have to resummon my dudes? They're here. Okay. Get him. Are they dead? No, they're on the ground. Okay. Is there any potions that can, like, give me armor or something? I don't know if that's a thing in this game. Increase critical chance by 20%. Yeah, take that. For about 30 seconds. Come on, guys, I believe in you. She hasn't killed any of my summons yet, which is great. One of them's hidden behind the wall there, though. There we go. So this corrupted knight is the one and only Perceval, huh? I don't remember his story in the Arthurian legend exactly. lost one. I think that voice is her voice. That's the... Maybe not the All-Mother. The voice we heard at the beginning might not be the All-Mother. It might be her voice. She kind of said that someone is using her... Someone is using her body or her voice without her consent or something like that. I guess that would be Perceval. This must be the High Priestess. There we go. Confessions of Perceval. Huh. Perceval's blade, Perceval's armor. Oh, I gotta take all of that. Yikes. Is that really Perceval? I am Perceval, once a knight sworn to protect the sacred temple of the All-Mother. My blade was pledged to defend the priestesses and their hallowed sanctuary. Yet, in my zeal, I failed them, and fell into the same darkness that claimed their souls. The shadows crept in subtly, promising strength and victory in our struggles. I believed I could shield the temple from any threat, but the true danger lay within. The darkness whispered to me, eroding my resolve and tainting my spirit. When the priestesses succumbed, I fought to save them, only to find myself ensnared by the same malevolent force. My valor became a weapon against me, twisting my purpose into a conduit for corruption. I was blinded by my duty, unable to see the true enemy until it was too late. Now, as a spectral guardian of this defiled temple, I am haunted by the cries of those I failed to protect. My sword, once a symbol of light, now serves the shadow. The weight of my failure is a constant torment, the remainder of the honor I lost. Let my confession serve as a caution. Even the fiercest warrior can be corrupted if they lose sight of their true path. May the All-Mother's light one day purify this place and release us from our eternal suffering. So the entire temple was corrupted. Is there something beneath here that led to that corruption? I mean, something specifically? Let's see, I gotta get rid of some of this stuff here. I hate to do it. Let's have a chat.
What happened? My oath. My purpose. It's gone.
I guess Perceval is a woman in this universe. Why did you attack me?
Forgive me. It wasn't by my own will. It was the All-Mother's will that I am carrying out. No! Not anymore! I serve the Round Table. In my heart, I always have. But my body was a prisoner of the All-Mother. Or rather, the one I believed to be the All-Mother.
Who are you? Or rather, who were you?
A knight of the Round Table. I proudly bore the name Perceval in honor of my predecessors who served King Arthur. Like the first Perceval, I set out in search of the Holy Grail. My path led me here, to the very temple where my father once wanted to send me for priestly studies. I never felt a calling then. But this time, I heard something calling me. I thought it was the Grail, but it was her, whose sword-wielding hand I was to become. False goddess, an abomination, pretending to be the All-Mother, corrupting priestesses' minds.
Right, I forgot that there wasn't one Perceval or the Knights of the Round Table, there were originals, and then after they're gone, other knights take up their name. So, yeah, it's not like this is the original, quote-unquote, original Perceval. So there are current knights, and we defeated one of them. Who was that? I can't remember. Anyway, the one who loved fire. Who or what is this false All-Mother exactly?
A Four-Dweller. One of those four-armed creatures King Arthur fought when he first arrived on Avalon. The kind I'd only read about in old texts.
Did you try to fight her?
I did. I challenged her to a fight for claiming to be a goddess. For poisoning the minds of the innocent. She said she would prove that she was the only goddess here. She forced her way into my mind and made me vow that if I lost, I would become her paladin and serve my only true All-Mother forever. I was vanquished. I knelt powerless before the false All-Mother as she pierced me with a blade. I was to carry it within me always as a sign of whose power I am now under.
You should have fought better. You've suffered enough. I will make her pay for it.
Be careful. If you face her, fight fiercer and strike harder than I did.
Oh, I will.
Above all, don't let her into your mind, or she will turn your own body against you.
I'm gonna strike so hard. How long were you imprisoned by the false All-Mother?
I spent countless years trapped in the prison of my own body. Bound to her service, where I found the truth. The only truth worth knowing. I was blessed with her presence. I warmed myself in her radiance. Why did you take it from me? Why? I'm sorry. The oath I swore to the false All-Mother. I can still feel its binding. Even my death did not entirely free me from it.
We'll have to destroy this false goddess. Maybe the death of this false goddess will.
I pray it is so. Otherwise, I am nothing but a damned soul. Bound to this place for eternity. Now, having regained my former self, the torment will be all the greater. Is it punishment for surrendering my mind to a false deity?
How can I help you?
You could ask the All-Mother to forgive me. Beg her to grant me the honor of being in her presence once more.
Well,
No.
you're in luck.
Kill her. Kill the false goddess. Please. I trust in you.
I am the voice of the All-Mother now.
Be careful.
Alright.
And now, in the ruins of the temple sanctum, find my sight. It has always been, and always will be, all-seeing. It watches you, even now.
Okay, so that is the voice of the All-Mother. I found her voice. I found the voice and body. Find the site. I have to step further into the depths of the corrupted temple. Oh man, I don't have time to do this right now. I'm gonna have to make a trip back home first. I gotta unload some inventory. What do we got here? Abandoned helmet. Rogue step. I can't carry this. Oh, it's not going to let me up there, but there's a walkway up there. Aha. Okay. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. Okay, found my way out. Here we go. Not so simple. A lot of twists and turns. Okay, now everybody's naked. Oh, they got closed now. First of all, we got to give this guy his bow. Hi, talk to me.
Hello again. What do you need today?
I got that bow.
What about it? You found it?
Sure did. I can say yes, but I'm keeping it. I don't want it.
Oh, quite elegant indeed. It just needs one small
You're gonna break it, aren't you? I knew it. He's a merchant. He's not on Robin Hood's side. What are you doing? Why'd you break it?
Do you know how many legends and songs I've heard about this Robbie guy? Oh, what a remarkable marksman he was.
He's your enemy.
Splitting an arrow already lodged in the bullseye with his own during a tournament. What a story. But did anyone actually see it happen? Why make up nonsense when there are just as good or even better living archers out there? One of them lives right here in Connacht. Why not write songs about him? A bandit is a bandit, and yet here we are turning a thief and murderer into some sort of romantic hero. Some hero.
You're not an archer for the last time. You're an alchemist. Alright, will you join the investment with the Merchants Union now?
I gave my word, didn't I? And do you know who breaks their word? People without honor, thieves and bandits. No one would ever call me that. Everyone knows I keep my promises.
You're a slight step above that. You're a merchant, I guess. Alright, sounds good. Let's sell all garbage. I'll keep Perceval's swords. Odd attacks poison enemies. Odd attacks. What's an odd attack? While even attacks bleed them. Oh, okay. The Worm Guard. Oh, that's a shield. I'll keep that too. Spell Gorger. Sell that. Perceval's tunic. Increase melee damage while dual wielding. Perceval's gauntlets. Perceval's dress. That'll look good on me.
I envy you. If I only had access to bows like this when I was younger.
Alright, we got him to invest into the hospital. Let's stash everything. Perceval's armor, priestess armor. Put it all in there. There we go. Alright, well, this is a good place to end the episode, and next time we'll go back there and finish that quest. I'm enjoying that little area. There was a lot more there than I was expecting. And then after that, we'll try to finish this this investment stuff. We still got to get 2 more people to invest into the hospital. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.